You've been coaching at Alcorn State for a while, and there's a Alcorn State. I don't know if he's an alumnus, but he's a former of the school. Ashton Hall. You know this guy at all? Did you ever get a chance to coach this kid? This kid has been blowing up over social media. This morning routine with the water and the banana peel and all this shit. I don't know nothing about it, Coach. But Coach, did you ever get a chance to coach this kid?
I did. 2014, his freshman year. When I saw that, someone sent it to me, and I was like, "What?" And then I went and I watched it, and then of course after that, you have all these people that are doing the same thing, but it's just like it's hilarious because they are doing the same thing he's doing, but it's just way out left, man. It's hilarious that I'm watching the time, and I'm just like, come on, man, who really does this? You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Like, I mean, it's a lot of. Personally, you ain't gonna see me do that, but I just, man, I saw you.
There's a lot of BSing going on before 6:30 a.m. there, Bailey.
Yeah, it's a lot of different things going before 6:30 in the morning here. I'm like, damn. Coach Fred, what was he like as a player? Can you kind of talk about his career at Alcorn a little bit? I think he was only there for 2 years or nothing, but did you ever get a chance to talk to him, coach him? What was he like?
Yeah, he was, your typical freshman. Was running back. He's a kid that, has always been put together. He came here put together. He looked like a junior when he came in as a freshman. And the speed the freshman year was just too much. When you come and you got those guys moving at 90 miles an hour and you're trying to get up to speed, it's a little different. So he kind of struggled in that aspect. Went to scout team. We had a little incident. As all freshmen, they don't know how to travel at times. And, when you go in there, you play, Bailey. When you go in there pregame on Saturday, it's shut up and be quiet. It's no talking. It's no phones. And, he had a couple issues with that. And it was just one of those things where, being a young coach myself, I'm just like, yo, so
I hear you.
The speed just never caught up for him. But he was a unique kid to say the least.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely a unique kid. And he's really blown up on the social media front. I don't know what he does for business or whatever. It looks like he's made quite a living for himself.
He's not a professional diver.
yeah. But nonetheless, he seemed to, living pretty damn good here. You've seen his morning routine blow up on social media. My Twitter is filled with people doing this. What's the deal? What's the deal with the banana?
I was about to ask you. You don't use the banana peel?
I've never heard of that for skincare. I'm not
you tripping, baby.
Somebody in dermatology, but I've never heard of that one before. The banana peel to the face. Coach Fred, you ever done that in your morning routine?
Nah, I was hoping you could tell me about it.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about the banana. I don't know if that provides like moisture or some shit like that.
Bananas are what? Filled with potassium, right?
Potassium, right? Yeah, you would think.
Is that what's going on? My face needs potassium?
And yeah, he loves the cold water, the face dip. That's the thing where you see all these teams across the NFL, college football posting the memes of a bucket of water and a banana. Well, man, Coach, I had to get your insight on this because I figured, man, Coach Fred probably coached this kid, and I think those out there who have seen Ashton Hall on social media, the morning routine, all the people are copying it. Ashton Hall himself came out and said, I got to show you what he said.
That was absolutely, you got to play that. That was absolutely asinine.
Yeah, he basically was reacting to all the people who are copying his morning routine. And I don't know, it said something about Jesus or something, Coach Fred. I don't know if you've seen this. Let's see if I can pull it up here. Man, Coach Fred, is your morning routine like that? Got all the things before 6 a.m.?
I can guarantee you my morning routine is nothing like that. During the season or out of season.
Yeah, me neither, Coach. Well, here. Let me go ahead and show Ashton Hall talking about all the people impersonating his morning routine, and he compares himself to Jesus. Take a listen, Coach Fred.
I'm here to address the nonsense. So many videos are being sent to me, duplicates of my videos. This is for the creators that are sick and tired of their work being copied. Listen to me well. You're either going to be a leader or a follower, and it's okay to be either one, but you have to choose. If you're going to be a leader, people are going to follow you. What is the issue? I realized that God has me here to lead, not to follow anyone, so that's what I'm going to do. When I see somebody following the way, I should be hyped. Now, I'm not perfect by any means. I used to get pissed off. The running videos, the ASMR with workouts, I'm not gonna act like I'm a saint. I used to block anybody who was doing anything similar to me. That was me. I'm blocking them. Screw them. How could they copy my work? I worked so hard for this. What's wrong with this dude? Why do the same thing as me? What is up? Then
I don't really care about the rest, but interesting take on the copying of social media. There's a billion people. There's billions of people in this world, Coach Fred. So I don't, as somebody who does content creation for a living, I don't ever fear of someone copying my shit or whatever, especially in this genre of college football and sports. Like, it's just competitive, dog. It is what it is. But what are your thoughts on those comments there, Coach?
Yeah, man. I don't know when you go to comparing yourself to Jesus, you lose me. And that was just, you want to talk about out of left field. That was like out of left field. And then for whatever reason, Bailey, I just started to read the comments. Normally, I don't read comments, right? But I started to read the comments, and they were absolutely hilarious. You know what I mean? So I was kind of glad I did read the comments. But, yeah, my routine is nowhere near that. I probably need to document it, though.
Yeah, I'm curious. I got to find out about the banana peel. I'm going to ask some people about the banana peel. I'm not, like – some of the stuff, the bottled spring water, I know, yeah, I'm with that. Tap water is horrible for you, so I'm with him on that. But some of the stuff, I'm like, all right.
What's with the tape what's with sleeping with the tape across your mouth?
Okay, from what I understand, it's actually really beneficial for you. The mouth tape, from what I understand, forces you to breathe through your nose. I think it's really, really beneficial for you, actually, from what I understand based on me reading about it. I think it's actually a beneficial thing that people are like on social media are like going at and stuff. I'm like, I should do your research on that. I think it's actually not too bad for you. Personally, I ain't got no interest in doing it, but from what I understand, it's good for you, forces you to breathe out of your nose when you're sleeping so you don't mouth breathe and whatever. So that's the reason from that, from what I understand. But, man, nonetheless, Coach Fred, interesting. Shout out to Ashton Hall, morning routine blown up on all social media. I just got to get it. From his former coach, Coach Fred. You were Frederick. Appreciate your perspective on that, Coach Fred.